The eye of Sauron now turns to Gondor, the last free kingdom of men. His war on this country will come swiftly. He senses the ring will draw close, and the strength of the ring-bearer will fail. In the end, this war must be decided by the smallest of things. For the ring wanted to be found. My task began when I beheld it upon the floor of Bag End. For then I realized how cleverly it returned to the world of men. Riddles in the dark are precious. Still, questions needed answering. Secrets only Minas Tirith, ancient city of men, could reveal.
The year 3434 of the Second Age. Here follows the account of Isildur, High King of Gondor, and the finding of the Ring of Power. It has come to me, the One Ring. It shall be an heirloom of my kingdom. All those who follow in my bloodline shall be bound to its fate, for I will risk no hurt to the ring. It is precious to me.
Precious.
It was in this moment that all that must be done became terribly clear to me. I would weave a plan for a great war, yet count upon others as agents of our fate. It was the destiny of Aragorn, heir to the throne, to lead this war. I foresaw warriors of every race fighting as companions alongside him. Together we would spring a great trap before the walls of Minas Tirith. But in truth, our war is but a diversion. For to destroy Sauron utterly, the ring must be taken to Mount Doom. And for this, our fate would lie in the hands of two small hobbits. For they, like us, will be in great peril.
Hey guys, it's See You Dead, and welcome to the beginning of a new series that I've been waiting to do for so long. I've wanted to do this almost ever since I started doing Let's Plays on the channel, and that is The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Gosh, I love this game so much. I know I talked about it a little bit in the last one, so, and by the way, yeah, we actually have already played part of this game. The Helm's Deep chapter here, which is like the tutorial, I actually included that in the very last part of the final episode for the Two Towers game. Just because I really wanted to link the two. I thought it'd be cool, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. But anyways, now we're here in this game, and we're going to get started. Now, the thing about this game, as you see, there are 3 levels available to us, and that's because this game pretty much has 3 campaigns, you could say. There's the Path of the Hobbit, the Path of the Wizard, and the path, if I can get to it, the Path of the King. The middle path, the Path of the King, that's kind of like the, I don't want to call it the main game, but that's the one that follows Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli. It's very similar to how the last game worked. Path of the Hobbits follows, well, the Hobbits. You play as Sam, and I think at the end you get to play as Frodo. Path of the Wizard, you play as Gandalf. Simple as. Now, we could start with any of these, and I think most people would go straight into the Paths of the Dead, which is a phenomenal level, I must say. But I want to, because I was debating how I was going to break this up, I think I'm going to try to keep it chronological, kind of. So we're going to start with the Road to Isengard today, and then in the next one, we'll move on to, I think, the Path of the Hobbit, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? And so you'll see here, this is the same, again, it's the same character wheel from last time. There's just more people. And of course, being on the path of the wizard, you're limited to Gandalf. But you see, like, we got Sam, Frodo's going to be playable, Legolas, Aragorn, and Gimli. And there's also 3 secret characters you get by completing the game, which pretty much gives you access to the entire Fellowship. You see, I kept saying this to the last one. This is just the Two Towers, but better in every conceivable way. So let's go ahead and begin.
It was not mere chance that brought Merry and Pippin to Fangorn Forest.
Run, Mary! It's talking, Mary. The tree is talking.
Tree? I am no tree. I am an ant. The ants have not troubled about the wars of men and wizards for a very long time. But now something new is about to happen that has not happened for an age. The ants are going to war. Come, my friends, the last match of the ants.
And now the event set in motion at Helm's Deep will be concluded. Isengard must be cleansed. And in the shade of Fangorn's trees, Sauruman's Urukai shall find no refuge.
Alright, so here we are. So, just like how the last game included some elements from the Fellowship of the Ring, this game includes elements from the Two Towers. Kind of right here at the beginning. Hold on. Kill him. So yeah, anyone, if you didn't watch the last game, it's pretty much the same as like the, oh yeah, I already got a combo. It's kind of, it's just a classic beat-em-up style game. You get a combo meter you can build up, and yeah, it's really simple, this classic arcadey style gameplay, but I love it. It just works so well. Also, every character has a ranged attack. Most of them it's, you know, bows, but for Gandalf it's... Hold on, can I... Okay, I don't have that move unlocked yet. For Gandalf, you know, he shoots blasts from his staff. So yeah, you've got a quick attack, your heavy attack, which can break shields, and as you see, you can launch bolts, which, for now, we're shooting at these explosive barrels to, well, make them explode. Who would have guessed, I know. Okay, come over here. I'll show you how it breaks shields. And can we keep a little combo going? Can we get them? Alright, get some health. Now we can't cross the bridge, but I think if we go down this way, there's actually a little something else. Gotta just backtrack a bit. Separate path. Yeah, the game doesn't really have... I wouldn't say it has branching paths, but it's got little secret areas like this, where we can get some more experience, fight more Urukai. Get that. Blast him. And then it just kind of spits us out right where we would have ended up anyways. But it gives us just a tiny, teensy bit more experience points, which I will always need. Okay, that's some good. See, in the last game, if you watched that Let's Play, you know that we were spamming this one combo that, like, pretty much got us to, it got us to perfect mode instantly. Okay, here's some more enemies, some orcs. Which, I also got this move I want to show off. Attack me. Attack me. Okay, yeah. So that instantly puts us in perfect mode. I will be spamming this a lot, because, I mean, look at that. It is so... It's the same, like, Bane attacks we were using in the last game. It's just infinitely more powerful, because, yes, it instantly puts you into perfect mode.
The trees of Fangorn have awakened. Tendrils seek, branches crush, roots bury all that remains of your
Okay, once you upgrade Gandalf's, his ranged attack, it can actually go straight through enemies. Okay. Gosh, see how easy it is to get perfect mode? And then we got, you know, increased damage, extra points. It just... Why would you not do this every chance you get? By the end of, like I said, by the end of the game, you'll be able to do it with every enemy. Right now, we can only do it with the standard orcs, but thankfully, there's plenty of those around. So let's get to abusing.
What does it take to kill?
Also, I could be wrong, but I don't think the trees will ever harm you. So you're safe to just kind of run around here, doing what you want to do, trying to kill your 75 orcs. Come on, little orc, I need perfect mode. Which means you gotta die. Okay, I was wrong, the trees can hurt you, so just be mindful whenever you're in this area of the game, if you're playing along at home. Oh man, you know, I can't remember if I've said this before, but my style of doing videos is very archaic. I was one of those people who grew up, like, back when, actually I never watched PewDiePie, but I think he was around. My YouTuber I watched all the time was Chugga Conroy, who did a lot of Nintendo, type games. And I'd watch him because, like, I couldn't play the games myself, so I would just watch him play them. And I enjoyed his commentary. He was funny. And, like, no one does that style of videos anymore. Like, anyone who plays a game and does commentary, it's all like, oh, long form, like, here's a stream, here's a face cam. It's not just that classic style like this, which, I mean, like, there's nothing particularly bad or good about one over the other. But it's just, you know, my videos are not really modern, I would say. They're set up to kind of... They're based on an older style of YouTube, which is probably why they don't do well, but I don't care. This is what I wanted to make when I was growing up, so I'll make older style videos just for fun. Also, just... Again, just look at this game. It just looks fantastic. It does look a little blurry. I think that's what I'm playing it on, which is definitely a PS2. It's like, you know, this sense of grand scale, being able to blow up those towers just with a wizard blast. It's crazy. It's great. What is not to love about this game? Okay, and again, this combo in the first game, it was just like you had to parry, quick attack, and then do the finishing move button. Here, it's just parry and the finishing move, so it's made easier. It instantly puts you into perfect mode. Like, you guys see, I'm going to abuse the crap out of this as we play. And there's our towers gone. Now we gotta get through this next part. Holy smokes, my health is low. I do not want to die on the first level of this game. Come on, I know I'm better than that. I think if I press this, though, I might... Okay, I was worried a bunch of orcs were about to spawn. Okay, here we go. There's some health. Perfect. And some perfect mode. Perfect. I'm sorry that, like, 70% of this playthrough is just going to be me abusing that attack. Actually, I'm not sorry whatsoever. Man, imagine putting thought into what you did, whenever you could just use Orc Bane and get perfect mode. Okay, so here we are, the final stretch of the level. This is really cool. This is like the game does, especially with Gandalf, the game does some different stuff. So here, we've got to help this Ent destroy the dam. Also, that enemy with a life bar, I don't know what I'm going to call them, but they're kind of like mini bosses you have to fight in certain levels. They're orcs that have, sometimes they'll have like a health, well, they always have a health bar, but sometimes they'll have like armor you've got to knock off before you can even kill them. And they offer like some more points, but they serve as kind of like tougher enemies. So yeah, now if you just got to keep, you can destroy the wall if you want, but probably the smarter thing is just to keep the orcs away from the Ent and let him do his thing. Because as soon as he gets hit, he catches on fire, and then it... Oh, come, please, please, please. You know exactly what I'm going to do to you. You know exactly what I'm going to do to you. Perfect mode. Alright, do that. Shoot them. Nope, nope, you're not going to kill me. No one's going to kill me. Probably. Okay. Archer, archer, archer. Okay, that should be it. If we can just get him... Yes! So yeah, that is the game. How did we do? Level 3? Did we make it to level 4? I want to see if we got perfect mode. Come on. 2 excellent kills. Okay. Oh man, we're going back to the good old days. The good old days of getting the perfect scores immediately. Well, we got excellent. I'll take that. This game is a lot more balanced than the other ones. So we're not going to get perfect every time unless we really did get perfect. Anyways, so yeah, as you see again, it's the exact same like upgrade system as the last game. The only thing that's different is you'll see there's an option for Gandalf and there's an option for all. So you can actually upgrade every character even if you aren't currently playing as them. The only downside is it costs a lot more money or experience up front. Now, you see, for Gandalf, it's 10,000 to get the attack just for him. It's 20,000 to get it for everyone. But now, instead of buying it 3 times, we could buy it twice, but it's going to wipe out a lot more of our experience. So, yeah, it just adds a little bit more, like, I don't want to say strategy, but some more thought to how you upgrade and play the game. Fog of War. Yeah, we probably want to get that for Gandalf at some point. I'm going to finish upgrading, I'll see you guys in just a minute. So yeah, that is going to do it. So as you see, we unlocked the next level for Gandalf, which is Minas Tirith atop the wall. Really, actually, it's a pretty good level. And we got a lot to get through here, as you see, all the way up to the Crack of Doom, and then some bonus stuff up here. But yeah, this is going to be, it's going to be such a trip. I think you guys tell by now, I really like this game. It's so good. Lord of the Rings is so good. It's meaningful. It's a meaningful story. The books and the movies are good too. The books are also excellent. I need to finish reading them all. But anyways, you don't care about books and movies. You're apparently here for YouTube, so we're going to stop here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.